Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a spellbinding treat for all you fantasy lovers out there. That's right. Get ready to embark on an otherworldly adventure as we count down the top 10 best new Isekai fantasy anime of 2023. From epic clashes between heroes and demons to heartwarming tales of unlikely friendships, these anime series have taken us on a journey beyond imagination. We've scored the anime realms to handpick the absolute cream of the crop. Prepare to be dazzled by breathtaking visuals, spellbinding storytelling, and intricate world building. It's time to dive headfirst into the top 10 best new Isekai fantasy anime of 2023. Campfire Cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Tsuyoshi Mukauda, a salaryman, is mistakenly sent as a hero to the kingdom of Reisaker in another world to aid in their defense against their adversaries. Mukauda, who is suspicious of the royal family's actual motives, is able to talk his way out of the predicament because to his non-combat skill, online supermarket, which is deemed useless. This power, however, proves to be far from useless. Mukauda is able to obtain food and utensils from Japan at a low cost, most of which are regarded luxury in this society. Mukauda draws the interest of the terrifying mythical wolf Fenrir as he cooks up a storm with his skill. Unable to resist the tasty delicacies, the renowned beast quickly negotiates a contract to become Mukauda's familiar. Mukauda wanders the world with Fenrir by his side, earning his keep as an explorer and merchant while enjoying wonderful meals. My one-hit kill sister. While rescuing a child, Otaku Asahi Ekusaba is taken to another dimension, where he believes he has been reincarnated with magical abilities similar to those of characters from his favorite games and novels. Unfortunately, reality sets in when he encounters a formidable monster, revealing that he is still nothing more than an ordinary person. Asahi automatically reaches out to his excessively protective sister, Maya, who emerges out of nowhere, possessing the superhuman qualities he thought he possessed. Maya is overjoyed to see her brother again and vows to use her newfound abilities to protect Asahi at all costs. The close-knit siblings try to find their way back home while enjoying their new lifestyles. However, it quickly becomes evident that their appearance in this planet may have had a purpose. With the Demon King's enormously powerful army closing in, only Maya appears to be able to stop it. The Ice Blade Sorcerer shall rule the world. Ray White, being the first commoner to join the elite Arnold Academy of Sorcery, is treated with derision by some of the noble students. Ray's true identity, unbeknownst to them, is that of the famed Ice Blade Sorcerer, a hero who led the country to victory in a previous war and is one of the 7 strongest sorcerers alive. Despite his renowned notoriety, Ray wants to experience the typical school life he never had. Ray's friendly and affable attitude allows him to swiftly establish friends with some of the most powerful classmates. Unfortunately, as those with sinister intentions begin to make their moves, Ray may soon be forced to use his true power to preserve the relationships that have been formed. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. Yuya Tenju has been the target of hate and contempt from everyone around him, even his parents. To make matters worse, Yuya's grandfather, the only person who has ever shown him affection, died unexpectedly, leaving him really alone. Despite his many hardships, Yuya does his best to help others in need, but even the most good-natured people can only take so much abuse. Just when he is about to give up, a ray of hope arrives in the form of a concealed door in his bathroom. This door gives him two-way access to an abandoned house in another realm, where he obtains game-like attributes and talents right away. Furthermore, the mansion was originally owned by a sage, giving Yuya access to amazing weapons, equipment, and crops with incredible effects. With these newfound blessings, the once unwanted Yuya may be able to realize his true potential and become invincible. Mashle, magic, and muscles. In this magical world, one's magical powers are easily recognized by a specific mark on their face. Those who are unable to practice magic are quickly exterminated in order to maintain society's magical integrity. Mashburn Dead, who can be found pumping iron with one arm and hoisting a cream puff with the other, lives deep within a forest. This aloof youngster with superhuman strength but no magical skills lives a peaceful life apart from civilization with his father. Mash's serenity is quickly broken when the authorities uncover his lack of magical abilities. They give him a choice: compete to become a divine visionary, which would force everyone to embrace him, or be hounded for the rest of his life. To protect his family, he enrolls in the famous Easton Magic Academy, which admits only the most exceptional and bright kids. Mash must now overcome his limitations as a magicalist person and outperform the other students only through his muscles. Summoned to another world for a second time. Once upon a time, a man was summoned to another world and saved it. Of course, he became too popular and became an Isekai normie. That individual, however, slipped into a trap and was forced to return to his original reality. He also had to start anew as a baby. This is the narrative of the far too fantastic ex-hero who lived as a depressed high schooler, who was summoned back to that same other world in an unexpected twist. The reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world. Despite being the most powerful exorcist, Haruyoshi Kuga craved even more power, which led to his demise at the hands of those who invite his strength. As he takes his final breath, he casts a magic that permits him to reincarnate and vows to become more clever, thinking that his efforts would be fruitful in his future life. Haruyoshi is soon resurrected in another planet as Seika Lamprog, the illegitimate son of a noble family known for its magic. His new family, however, generally ignores him due to his lineage and lack of magic. Nonetheless, the unconcerned Seika uses his former life's wisdom to make a slew of beneficial allies. As he continues to push the boundaries of his skills, Seika must be mindful of the consequences of his mistakes in the past and avoid making the same ones again. Handyman Saitou in another world. Saitou is grossly devalued and underpaid despite being a handyman with a wide range of talents. His supervisor fires him after he complains, arguing that he is readily replaceable. As if his luck hadn't been bad enough, Saitou is killed by a truck on his way home. Surprisingly, Saitou does not die, but is instead transferred to another realm. There he finds a party made up of the female knight Ralza, the moonlight fairy La Fan, and the magician Morlock, all of which are looking for a new member with a skill set similar to Saitou's. Throughout their time together, Saitou uses his knowledge to help his fellow party members, and he soon receives recognition he never imagined imaginable. However, Saitou's presence may only be the catalyst that brings together a wide cast of people from many locations, gradually revealing the fate that could bring about a huge shift in this planet. Dead Mount Deathplay. During a legendary fight, a powerful necromancer, known as the Corpse God, dies, only to be resurrected as Polka Shinoyama, a little boy in modern-day Tokyo. While attempting to adjust to his new physical body, he becomes the target of several supernatural groups. Misaki Sakimiya, a high school student who can see ghosts and is out for his blood from the minute they meet, is one of them. Polka eventually encounters Takumi Karuya, a contractor experienced in surveillance and hacking, and Lisa Karaki, a crime leader operating out of Shinjuku, while attempting to make sense of this predicament in which unknown parties want him dead. Polka braves peril with these, and other unexpected, allies in order to learn the truth about his reincarnation and the fate of the world he now inhabits. Shangri-La Frontier. Rakiru Hizutome, a second-year high school student, is only interested in one thing: finding shitty games and beating the heck out of them. His gaming abilities are unrivaled, and no game is too horrible for him to appreciate. So when he learns about the new VR game Shangri-La Frontier, he does what he does best. He min-maxes and skips the prologue to get right into the action. But can even an adept gamer like Rakiru uncover all of Shangri-La Frontier's secrets? So these were the top 10 best new isekai/fantasy anime of 2023. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. I'll see you in the next one.